How's it going, everybody? I'm Burrhead2. Welcome back to Luigi's Mansion 3, if you can't tell. We're now in B2 with the Boiler Works, and we're about to initiate a pretty darn good song. Oh, excuse me, I burped there a little bit. It was silent though, it was a silent burp, so I don't think you heard that. And if you did, I'd be kind of surprised. So anyway, Luigi, can you hold on to that for me? Last time I talked a bit about my early gaming experiences. But I'm sure there's some moderate level gaming experiences that I could shed some light on. The second Pikmin game that I ever played was Pikmin 3. And I was really excited for the game. And I got it in like 2015, I think. Yeah, like 2015. It wasn't when the game came out. I really wasn't great at it, to be honest. I got less than 1,000 Pikmin deaths, though. There's that. There's that. Not really much more to say about that, to be honest. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Well, he didn't kill me. I guess that's okay. Oh dear, anything else about Pikmin 3? I remember spending a long time trying to defeat the armored mod dad. Not trying, but I spent several days growing a bunch of Pikmin because I ended up getting a Pikmin massacre trying to defeat it. So that was several days into the game, in-game days. Trying to defeat the armored mod dad. And yeah, so when I got to the distant tundra, I was like, Charlie! It was Charlie, because the images the game shows you, like, the preview images, and one of them was Charlie in the crash site. I was like, oh, it's Charlie! So I was like really excited to get him back. Good memories. Sit over there, Luigi. Come on, Luigi. No soccer ball, please. There we go. Oops. There's some money over there. Yeah, not gonna go for it. I also remember getting a 3DS. I don't have my original 3DS anymore because quite frankly, it sucked. It was an original model 3DS that my brother, like, had me buy from him. And I got two games, Animal Crossing, New Leaf, and Smash Brothers. And I was still a Smash noob, and I really wasn't good at it. But I was a bit better at the game than Brawl, I think. I mean, whatever. It was Smash on 3DS. And I played Animal Crossing a lot, and I played a lot of Smash Brothers. But I kind of ended up just, not really playing Animal Crossing or Smash Brothers anymore because I had newer versions of Smash Ultimate, and I just kind of like, I'm not the hugest Animal Crossing fan in the entire world. I did play some Animal Crossing City Folk, or Go to the City as it's called in PAL regions, which is a really stupid name, I'll be real. City Folk is a lot better than just Animal Crossing. Let's go to the city! It sounds like a game for 4-year-olds. I got Tomodachi Life and Mario Kart 7. I still have Tomodachi Life. I have since gotten rid of Mario Kart 7. Although, part of me wishes I hadn't because, you know, it wasn't that bad of a game. I've never really understood that cutscene. Like, it feels like the game has to reintroduce Slinkers to you or something, like you didn't already know about it. Maybe the Slinker in the Garden Suites wasn't supposed to be there at one point? Or they just, yeah, let's make another cutscene. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. The reason I got rid of Mario Kart DS was because, like, DS. I went in the wrong pipe. Mario Kart 7 was because I had Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and all that kind of stuff. Like, I didn't really need to get rid of it, really. But I did anyway. Ooh, 40,000. But I still have Tomodachi Life. It's an alright game. It's decent, you know. It has its fans, and yeah, I understand. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, sort of. But, you know, whatever. Anything else I can mention? Oh yeah, one time I played Mario Kart 7 online, and I played against a hacker. Because, literally, every single time this man got an item box, he got a lucky 7. And I'm pretty sure, even if you're in first place, it's impossible to get a lucky 7. Screw you. Anything else I can mention?
Good job!
Alright, the water's back to how it was. Go back to where you came from and get after the mechanic ghost. And Luigi's little good job is really adorable. But you already know what I think about that. Luigi, I just want to hug you. I want to date you. I want to kiss you, Luigi. No, wait. I didn't say that. I'm not gay, okay? I promise. The third Pikmin game I ever played was the original one, new play control version. I have since got the original GameCube version of the game, so now I have both the Wii and GameCube versions. What's not a big deal? But hey, and I like barely missed getting the final ship part of the final game. But I remember getting kind of screwed out of the Chronos reactor, because on day 29 I was right there, right at the ship, and the day ended. Like, I had to spend, okay, it's like day 28, but I had to spend day 29 just getting the Chronos reactor back. And I didn't want to go back and restart the days because of my first playthrough of the game, and you know, I just wanted to experience it and like not technically have any prior information. So I had to spend like the entirety of day 30 in the final trial to get the puzzle and defeat the Emperor Bogas. And I tried a few times actually, and if I didn't get it, I would like reset and try and get it. Except for the time I was just a bit late on resetting the day, and I was just like, whatever. I'll go with it. So, on my first playthrough, I only got 29 chip parts. Trust me, I was not very good at it. I got, like, I think at best, I may have gotten 3 ship parts in a single day. But if I was lucky, I got 2, and most of the time I got 1, and there were definitely several occasions where I just didn't get any ship parts in a day at all. So, yeah. And my last Pikmin game was Hey Pikmin. And honestly, controversial Pikmin, controversial opinion, but Hey Pikmin isn't that bad. I mean, people have pointed out that, like, maybe it's not a decent Pikmin game, but it's a decent game. And I think it, you know, it does a pretty good job at what it tries to do. It doesn't try and reinvent the wheel. It, you know, it's not really trying 100% to be a Pikmin game, and, well, it's not the most fantastic thing in the entire world. It's acceptable by me. It's a very casual game. There's not a whole lot going on. It's baby's first Pikmin, and if anyone really wants to try and get into the series, and like I say, that'd be an interesting place to start if you really want to, you know, get a grip on it. Like maybe one of the main Pikmin games or the original one would probably be a better place to start. Although, you know, if you want to start with Hey Pikmin, I wouldn't really object to it. Pikmin game to start with, if I could choose out of any of them, I would go with the original one because, you know, the first game in the series is probably usually a good place to start out. But if you don't really have access to any of the versions of the original Pikmin, like if you don't have a Wii U or something, or a Wii or a GameCube, which if you play a lot of Nintendo games, you should probably have a Wii or Wii U or GameCube. If you can play it on any of those, Pikmin 3, I would go with that, because it's pretty newcomer friendly. It explains the plot of the first 2 Pikmin games in a beginner friendly way, and I don't really hold anything against that. You know, it's fine, but whatever. But I would still go with the first one. I probably really wouldn't recommend starting with Pikmin 2. Not that there's anything wrong with starting with Pikmin 2, because, you know, I did. But it just picks up in the middle of a story that you really wouldn't have too much knowledge with. And if you don't like that, then don't start with Pikmin 2. If you're okay with that, then choose any of the games. Hey Pikmin doesn't really have a plot. I mean, it kind of does. It mentions Louie one time, so it takes place after Pikmin 2. That's really all it is, kind of thing.
Hello?
And now, the boss fight with Clem. Yeah, okay. My sorry about that. I was going to scratch my nose, but I hit my hand on the desk. I actually own a copy of Melee. I mean, I don't own it, technically it's my brother's, but I don't think he wants it anyway. So, I don't even really play it. It's like, hey look, it's Melee. Ooh, the game that everybody seems to like and nobody will ever give up. Despite the fact that it's like 20 years old. I just kind of hold on to it because it's gonna become really expensive one of these days. I know that, so I've got an investment. Yeah. I guess I kind of opened up that can of worms. My opinion on competitive melee play, why people still play the game. And honestly, I'm not really sure why. Why people still want to play melee compared to, you know, literally any of the other ones, except for the original Smash Brothers. Because the newer ones, they're newer, they're a lot more polished, they have a lot more time put into them, considering that Melee had like 13 months of development, which is, you know, and Sakurai like took 2 days off during that entire time, I think. And he had went to the hospital 2 times maybe? I don't know. Like, that game was extremely rushed, but if you know anything about Melee, you probably already know that. I understand that people say that the game is faster. I can respect that, but you know, a lot of the other games are more balanced. Like Smash 4 and Ultimate are a lot more balanced than Melee is. Like, you don't have really tough boss at the top of the tier list all day long. I mean, yeah, Smash 4 has Bayonetta, and the Ultimate has Palutena. Ugh. But, you know, honestly, Ultimate's pretty balanced. Palutena's the top tier. Ultimate is a lot more balanced than all the other ones are. And I'd say that's good enough reason to play Ultimate over the other ones. I mean, you got your classic low tiers like Dr. Mario and Ganondorf and Little Mac. I like Little Mac though. I've played some Little Mac recently. And I've played some Dr. Mario. I don't play Ganondorf though. Okay, quit taking damage. Please, Luigi. I'm not gonna start talking about Smash Brothers mains. Yeah, I don't really have a main in Smash. I mean, I play a lot of King K. Rool. I have all the DLC, so I played some carry. And just to make it clear, at the time of me saying this, the most recent DLC character to come out is Sephiroth. And at this point in time, very recently, because they came directly like yesterday, Pyra was announced, so I don't really have any experience with any of those characters. Don't go in the water. Okay, I was talking to the hearts, not the button. Okay, so I don't really know much about anything past Sephiroth, I guess. So keep that in mind when you're complaining about something, okay? So well, yeah, I played some King K. Rool, I played some Mario, I played some Luigi, Olimar. I've played some Rob, though not recently. Piranha Plant, Incineroar. I don't know why I played Incineroar. Just like, hey, I'll play Incineroar. And anything else really? Like, I've played like some Pokemon Trainer before, and you know, I'm ish at it. I've played pretty much all the DLC characters, more or less at one point. You know, Joker, Hero, Banjo-Kazooie, and all that jazz. Ooh, what about some characters that I hate? Characters that I hate with a passion. Pretty much all of them. I mean, let's be real here. Pretty much any character that's, you know, the other person plays really well can be extremely annoying. Like, you know, let's be real. But characters that I hate the most. I hate Samus and Dark Samus. I hate Sonic because his neutral special should just not exist. Probably should have used Luigi for the platform. I hate Sonic so much. Like I said, I hate his neutral B. Any other characters I really hate? I mean, I said Samus and Dark Samus. Like, anything with an extremely large amount of projectiles, I really don't like. Anyone that plays extremely campy, I don't really like because, like, that's just not fun, okay? That's just not fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Oh.
whatever. But the main reason why I
Oh, yeah.
really hate Samus, Dark Samus, maybe not that many reallys, but the reason why I hate those is because pretty much, I'd say somewhere around 60% of the time, maybe? Honestly, I don't know, but a lot more than other times. A good chunk of everyone that plays Samus and Dark Samus is a teabagger. I just want to get this out before I end the episode. Teabagging fills me with an absolutely murderous rage. If I catch you teabagging, I will find you, I will crush your windpipe, and I will snap your neck. I will decapitate your head, and then find some way to force your decapitated head into your mouth so you have to eat it. And don't even get me started on shared content. You know what? End the episode before I start on that before I start on that tangent. I don't want to go there.